And that's what I'm saying. Like, this ain't no light stuff, bro. Like, this like heavy stuff that people was like smearing my name with. Like, this is crazy. And the weird part about it is, I'm realizing that a lot of the attacks I was under, violent, merciless, brutal attacks, against my life, I was doing nothing but the word of God, and the will of God, was because of the slanders and smearing stuff, which I didn't understand or even know about, or the gravity of the situation. And people were acting on those slanders and things, apparently. And it resulted in murders, murders of a lot of innocents throughout the years. Not just my life being absolutely destroyed and overkilled. You know what I'm saying? There's others. And I know that while, these things were being said about my name and stuff, whatever, slandering me, I was also being watched. So it's like whoever was observing me, they saw contrary to everything, any slander or anything was saying. Consistently. And then I've had so much, I've noticed like a lot of things, like people, places, and things were trying to like make me into, I guess, whatever the slanders were. You feel me? It was like, it's like somebody was, or people, or the cults, satanic cults, was trying to like turn me into, or make falsehoods be reality in the interest of somebody else's hidden agenda. And that's why none of my truth and proof and everything wasn't enough. It didn't stop the violence, because any window of opportunity that presented itself, it always was attempt made. You feel me? Always was attempts made on my life or a way to attack my legacy. You feel me? And it's like somebody trying to like turn my life into a battle all year, every year. You feel me? Though I lived in peace, and in spite of what I was going through, anybody who, I know I was a star. You feel me? Like, for my literary skill. And so I know, they don't understand, like, during those years, especially in 17 and 16 and, all back, like, I had, I had the promotion, you feel me? As an author. So my stuff was getting, recognition. I didn't understand where all the evil was coming from. I was being lied on heavily by satanic cults, apparently. And behind those lies, they knew were lies before they came for my life. And it just was rough, man. So whoever was watching me, you feel me, they already knew that whatever people were saying was not true. Because I lived contrary, 365 to any of the slanders, which I now understand the immensity and the gravity of them. So it's weird, And then just like a couple days ago, when my platform was like, they got this thing where they attack my platforms and they trying to lawsuit my work. You got like entire places trying to lawsuit my work, and it's weird. And it's weird because I just dropped some classics. You feel me? I've been, like almost every week, every month, all year long, especially this year. Anybody can just play my stuff back and then they can listen to it themselves. That's the point of it being there. And with all this truth, in the atmosphere, it's still been patterns of like, they try to like mislead people by implying that, I don't know, that the lies are still standing somehow when they've been utterly disproven. And anybody who listened to my stuff know that. And it's strange, It's like the truth, everything being overridden to facilitate a secret agenda anyway. And it's no coincidence that agenda would be beneficial, quote unquote, for certain influential figures who already, tried larceny against my stuff, and also attempted murder on me while the larceny was happening. 365, all of this is together. You feel me? The hacking, ideas, bits and pieces into my stuff disappearing, and it's all one situation, and it's like my life being like turned into like a combative reality or something like that. My art being weaponized, but not by me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, spiritual warfare is one thing, but it's like my life being turned into something else, and then everything, all my rights and everything being violated, laws, rules being broken, anything get take to bring about this ulterior motive or this secret hidden agenda that somebody has, you know, that has religious and racial hate origins, you know, to be honest. And that's something that is for reasons that are beyond my control. You know, like, with it being a situation that's been ongoing for so long, over a decade, you know, that tells you the nature of it, you know.